welcome. I'm Deb and it's Flirty Friday again. Let's get started with your weekend reading and what's in store for you this weekend. Is it something naughty? Is it something special? Do you have a party planned? Are you having a party at home for two? Well, let's discover that together. Now you've got three things to choose from and we have the heart, we have the bell, and we also have the wand. So I'll give you a few seconds just to have a think about which one's standing out for you today. And I will move this one back a bit so you can see it better. And I hope you've had a great week. I know that it's been busy for most people out there and that everyone's well. Let's get started, shall we? Move that bell over. And we're going to start with the heart today. And almost immediately I get a feeling of, like a feeling of my mind's in two places. I feel like I'm seeing things I'm still trying to work out. I feel like there's something happening that you're still working out, and that is correct. So failure to put down the burdens, but we're coming to the end. Okay, so we're coming to the end. We got the 10. The 10 is the pinnacle before everything eases off. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a heavy burden, maybe some outdoor entertainment coming this weekend for my heart people. It's definitely the end of something that's been troubling you. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, so we've got the masculine who is the manifester. So you have somebody around you that is definitely very well off. They've definitely been working towards their manifesting their energies. Possibly somebody who owns a business or is intellectually stimulated by business ideas. Okay, they could also be just extremely well manifested, and this could make the feeling is not knowing really where you stand, even though you have some information. You might have got a bit more information about this person. Let's just see what else is going on. Something's definitely about to be put down. So there's an energy that's, okay, what does this all mean for my heart people? There's definitely somebody who is a mature male who's definitely well manifested. This has got something to do with them for sure. And the laying down of burdens. Is somebody rushing in to give you something to support you? Or is somebody taking up some of the burden? There's definitely something going on here. Now, there's the Judgment card has come out. And in this deck, the Judgment card is something that describes a past life connection, okay? Because we've got the binding ceremony in action. And I'll just give you a nice close-up of this so you can see the red ties on both of their arms. So there's definitely something, a judgment being made here. And I feel that somebody has decided that, let's get one more card out, then I'll start clarifying each one of these, okay? Because ooh, the King of Chalices and the Judgment card is in the middle. Well, It would appear that you're under a lot of pressure. There is a lot going on and you haven't decided which way to go yet. There is two people to choose from. One is the heart space king of chalices with his adoring, caring nature and his grand gestures towards you being more emotional based. And the other is the King of Pentacles. He is manifested, but is he emotionally in connection with you? Possibly not. Possibly he is got everything else that you want. However, is he capable of this deep love connection that you are after? Or is it money that you're after? Oh, you got another 10. And this is frustration and confusion. You got 10s on top of 10s. There is a great change in store for you, my dear. You are right on the precipice of a major change, okay? You are thinking about somebody from the past and you're frustrated. The two tens, the swords, and the wands have come out. Now, this is definitely, the candle has gone out for whoever it is from the past, and the frustration is still there, but it's about to change, okay? This is definitely about to change because you're about to make a judgment call on these kings that are in your life. They are definitely, you've definitely got options. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. It requires a sacrifice. What's the sacrifice? I'm going to get a clarifier for this Hanged Man card that you have received that is on top of your King of Pentacles, because I've got a feeling that the sacrifice is that you have to give up that sentiment of that deep love connection. You're still getting all the raunchy stuff, but I don't think that you're getting the love that you want. Let's just clarify that. Please clarify the Hangman on top of the King of Pentacles. What is the sacrifice that these people... Ooh, upside down magician. This person... You're sacrificing something that you've been working on. You would have to sacrifice a lot. And basically, you would have to give up on something. Ooh. You would have to give up on what I said, which is the deep love connection. This is more of a setting yourself, you can either set yourself up here with this person who may be a little bit detached in terms of their emotional abilities, and there possibly is something else that you might have to give up with the King of Pentacles. The person that is interested in you that is financially stable, however potentially cold. So the judgment is that you're looking for someone who is balanced. You want a balanced relationship. Maybe money's not what you want. Maybe money's not what you want. And we've got the Ace of Swords now. So this is what you're looking for. This is what your judgment is all about. You want that balanced communication, that balanced relationship. But you're weighing up whether the sacrifice is too great with the King of Pentacles. You're weighing it up because are you willing to give up on the things that you've worked for, the things that you've worked, that you believe in, the things that you want? It feels like you won't get what you want if you go this way. We're going to move right along to the King of Chalices, where you have the Ace of Swords coming out. Now, that means there is a discussion to be had. Now, you're going to, I think, initiate this discussion. Definitely there's going to be a bit of this is also a bit of a power shift, okay? So this is you deciding that you're going to be in control. You're going to ask for what you want. It would appear that you've really got a lot to say to this person who you feel is your King of Cups. Now, they may not have done the right thing by you, but you do feel that they're possibly, from this lot of cards, that they're possibly the one. Let me just get a clarifier for that. What is the discussion about for my heart people? What's the discussion that they have to have with the King of Chalices? What is that discussion? My spirits, guides, and angels. Whoa, and I got everything. There's going to be a lot discussed. I'm just going to put all of those back. I really want to get one card, please, for the... Thank you. Oh. Okay. You're going to be discussing the other woman that's in the background. And so the King of Swords has come out, and there's a woman either in the past or currently that is potentially in the way. She is watching on. So I am going to say that you feel like you found the one. You need to have a discussion with him. You're not sure you want to make the sacrifice for the other one, and you are looking for something that is balanced, okay? You want this beautiful balanced relationship. I'm going to get a decider card. Oh. This weekend, my dear, you've got all this going on, okay, in your mind, and I don't know what's going to be happening in your life because you're right at the precipice of this change, of this decision, and you feel like you really need to make this decision now. It would appear that for some of you, definitely there's a third party situation going on, and that's what you're going to call them out on. You're going to call them out to have this discussion. The Six of Chalices has come out, and it's a reminiscing card, okay? So look, you can't go backward, my dear. So whatever you had in the past that you're picturing as being this wonderful, lovely union that you had, enjoy the memories, let it go, let it flow, and come into the now where you have got two people that you may not even decide on either of them, okay? Maybe they're just not good enough. And you know what? You've got to really believe in yourself that you deserve you deserve all the things that that you decide. So whatever it is that you accept, that is exactly what you deserve, all right? So just be mindful of that. Now, I'm going to clarify what it is you really, really want, okay? Because I feel like you're in two minds and you're listening to this to get an answer specifically about these two guys. And I'm going to get, what is it that you truly want? The Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is normally competition, all right? And I don't think that's what you really want. I do, however, in this deck, identify that the Five of Wands is a holding onto old flames or looking getting someone jealous. Oh my goodness, is that what you really want? Is that what you really want? I think that might not be what you really want. I think it might be what you maybe are doing to entertain yourself to try and get someone jealous, but this is not really what you really want, is it? It is. The Star card. The Star card has come out. You really want your King of Cups. You really want your King of Hearts, okay? You really want that person who you feel is adoring and loving. You really want to have a word to them. You want to pull them aside and let them know how you feel this weekend. And you do have this issue about them having someone else. Potentially this could even be somebody who's married. Possibly you could be the other woman or the other person, the third person. And I think that you want to get them jealous, and you really want to actually be, you want to be the one. The Five of Wands is that, is that feeling like you have to compete for this person all the time, when you really truly believe that they are your wish come true. Now, I'm going to get an angel card on this, because we've had the Six of Chalices come out as well, and that is you reminiscing. Is this someone from your past? For some of you it might be. However, for some of you it definitely is, okay? Because we've also got the Ten of Swords that have come out, and in this deck the Ten of Swords is feeling frustrated about a past love who has moved on, okay? And I'm going to say, let's get some advice, please, for my beautiful, beautiful people who have chosen number 1 and the heart. What is the advice, angels, spirits, guides, and angels? Thank you. The Awakening is your advice card. Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. I'm going to show you this Awakening card, but I want to let you know, again, this Awakening card is looking at things from a different perspective for certain. And I'm going to give you the perspective that I feel, okay? And this is being guided to me, and the perspective is that place your energy in yourself and grow your light, and the right person will see it. Place your energy within yourself and grow your light. So turn all your energy back, and your wishes and your attention and everything back onto yourself, and pull all of your resources and energy back into your center, and allow your light to grow and allow the right person to appear, because we never really know what is right for us. Sometimes we want things and the universe pulls them away from us, and we are fighting and fighting to get something that is no good for us. And for some of you that is definitely the case. And if somebody's got 2 people, they're probably not the right person, okay? They're also letting you know that they don't feel enough for you or for themselves to honor the relationship. Now, I am going to see what I get here. Okay, I'm only taking the ones that came out up the right way. So we got S, E, A, C, and take J. C and take J. Ooh, Well, so I don't know if that's going to be meaningful for you, but this is C and take J. If this is something that is, and there's also, so we can just say take, and then you've got SEA or JE or A or Jess. So we've got a few different options, but I see C and take J, okay? So you're right on the precipice. You've got two people to choose from. It does not mean that you have to choose either. I just want to say that, okay? I'm going to get one stone for you as well. This is the money stone. So I'm going to say that there's an interesting thing happening here that, you know, you may actually by the end of this weekend feel that the money is actually more valid for you, which is not what I think you're after, but I feel that you may frustratingly settle for the money, okay? And if this is not something you're likely to do, you're in for a little windfall, my dear, either way, okay? So, what a reading. Thank you so much for being with me, and I would like to, I'm going to choose one more thing. I'm just going to do these wish sticks for you, okay? And make a wish. This is for number 1. Thank you. 38. 38. You'll have a merry night followed by unpleasant consequences. You will get your wish. So that sounds like something. You'll have a merry night, but it might only be one night. Be careful what you give away and who you give it to. Thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Hello and welcome, my number 2s and the people who chose the bell. Ring my bell this weekend. Okay, I hope you're having a fun Friday, and this is going to be, I can feel a lot of energy around. There must be a few people around. There must be people around you at the moment, a lot of people, stimulating people, and I can feel groups and get-togethers and communication. I can feel a lot going on, actually. There's there's a few people pushing you to come out, so you better say yes. So you've got the 9 of Chalices. Oh, that is a beautiful card. There's going to be a bit of a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody, and there's a feeling like you're getting closer to what you're after. Do you feel like this is the one? Is it the one, or are you just super content within your heart? I'm going to say no, you are not, but somebody is definitely going to have a heart-to-heart with you. And that heart-to-heart could remind you that you're starting to weigh up whether it's worth holding on to the candle for somebody. The 10 of Swords, frustration. If you can see closely in the background in the window of this shot, there is some lovers, and there's a frustrated woman in the front of this shot, and the 10 of Swords is coming to the end. You're making a judgment. You're starting to realize it's not worth it. I don't think I'm going to keep going in this direction. I don't think I'm going to hold on and wait any longer. However, the 9 of Chalices was the first card out, and you've got the Justice card. Now, there's a judgment being made, okay? Now it's being made in your favor, but I think it's you making that judgment in your favor. Your favor to actually get on with it and start having fun again, because that person's gone. That person is not the right person for you. Ooh, the Hierophant. Is there something you're about to start learning? Wait just a minute. We have the Hierophant, which sometimes can be a spiritual advisor. Sometimes it can also be choosing a path of faith. It can be a decision, a contract, a marriage for some people. I'm not feeling that for a lot of you. You know, it could be the odd person, but I feel like generally this is going to be either a contract or something new that's coming in, and something that it could even just be a change of residence. For some of you, you're selling something. I feel like it's definitely a contract. Now, whatever this selling is or whatever this contract is, it is a big deal, okay, because you got the world. Okay, now the world is going to make you feel amazing. So whatever this contract is, it's going to make you feel amazing. So it could be something you've been trying to do. So yes, something's coming up in your favor. We're leaving something behind. We're having a heart-to-heart, and we're making changes, big changes, and they are freeing us up to take on the world. Now let's get some clarifiers. So the clarifier for the Nine of Chalices, who is this heart-to-heart with? Who is this heart-to-heart with? For my bell people, the heart-to-heart is being clarified by the Wheel. Now, the Wheel is 3 girls in this one, and with this Wheel is you're keeping your options open. The heart-to-heart is moving on, moving over, moving on. You've got more than one option. You feel like things are going pretty good. You don't feel like you're at the end of anything. You feel like you're actually sitting quite pretty and you're ready to take a chance, move on, to try something new. You're going to have a heart-to-heart, but you're not really, it doesn't look like it to me that you're moving on with this person. It feels like there's some calm acceptance that change is afoot and one of the feet are out the door. So if it is a heart-to-heart with someone, it's a very calm release, I'm going to say. That's what I'm feeling. Clarifying the 10 of Swords and the Justice card is the 3 of Chalices. So yeah, you are letting go of the feeling of loss, and you're actually seeing that you're going to give yourself a fair go with the Justice card, and the 3 of Chalices is you going out and celebrating. Okay, in this card, it's something pleasing to you. It's definitely pleasing yourself, and it's being pleasured. So you're not going to be sitting around. You're not going to be wondering what they're doing. You're not going to be waiting on them to call. The Hierophant has been clarified by the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is, once again, I think this is a retake on the 10 of Swords, which is the candle has gone out. So this is the other part of this ordeal. Something is ended. You're releasing somebody and they're releasing you. So I'm getting they are releasing you as well. All right. So the karmic relationship has come full circle, all right? And you're both having to release. So the Hierophant, which was maybe the potential, but it's still a contract. It's still a contract of sorts, but I feel like it's a business contract, not a relationship contract. And in this case, I feel that both parties, and I'll show you these two cards because it's very clear. If you don't read cards, I just want to show you these two cards. So she's giving up on the relationship that's in the background, and his candle's gone out as well. So they've both got their candles going out for this relationship. So you're moving on. Now let's clarify the world. Oh, wow. The world is setting high expectations with the Queen of Swords. You're not settling. You're not going to settle for anything less than everything you want and deserve. You're going to break some hearts, my dear, and you're going to conjure up exactly what it is you want. You're intelligent. You have it all, okay? And the world is at your feet. You've got the picture of a person in your mind for a relationship, and that is exactly what you will get. The Two of Chalices is coming out. Now, the Two of Chalices this weekend is you having a great time with somebody who has an open heart, and it could even be the person that you're saying goodbye to. I feel like it might be just one last fling. I feel like it might be just one last bada boom, and you guys are then going to release each other. That's what I feel. So we have the 8 upside down. We have the 8 of Wands, and it's come out upside down, but I am going to say you will have a good time. You will reminisce. The 8 of Wands, passionate communication. You're possibly going to get a feeling that you didn't get the communication that you wanted, okay? So you'll know that it's not going anywhere. But for some of you, this is also communication that's coming in from a distance, okay? So I'm going to give you an advice card. So this weekend, I feel like you're going to have a hard time with someone, but you're going to release them. I feel like you know you're moving on. You've got a contract that's coming up. You're not settling, and you are going to have some fun this weekend. Definitely some celebrations about something, and a bit of sexual seductive connection for some of you. And we're getting some communication coming in. For some of you, we're getting communication coming in from a distance. And for others of you, we're getting no communication. We're not getting the communication that we thought we would like. Okay. Now, what advice do I have from the angels for you, my bell people? Advice from the angels, please. Oh, wow. That was very poor. That was very sluggish. I hope that's not your weekend. Knight of Fire. I hope that's your weekend. There's a bit of a hot rod. Okay. Knight of Fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through thoroughly. Someone's coming in with a passionate wand. It's the Knight of Fire. Definitely someone passionate with an offer is coming in. So there is definitely something happening. This could be a new bit of love, a bit of attention coming in for some of you, definitely. And for others of you, it could just be the heat of the moment that is in the Two of Chalices, and it could be that person from your past. But let's not, I don't feel that for some of you. This is just the new heat of the moment person that's coming in to offer you a bit of a passionate situation, okay? I'm going to take a few letters. I'm going to see which ones. Oh, wow. Okay, which ones stand up? And I have to take the ones that are standing on their side as well. So we have K, E, T, S, G, and X. Ooh, is that sex? K, T, G, sex? Let's leave it there and let you see what you can make of K, T, G, S, E, X. Let's give you a guided message if you haven't had enough already. Whew. Journey by sea to see your heart. You might be going either to the water or over the water. So the feeling I get is almost like a whale watching feeling, strangely. And that is not the nudist beach. You will be going to see something beautiful near the water, okay? So you're going to, I feel like you might get an offer, or you could go over an ocean, or at least to the ocean or to a lake, and you will see something that will lift your heart, okay? Definitely something that's going to make you feel your heart, feel alive, and feel okay, like you're in the right place at the right time, okay? So that's what you're going to see this weekend. And, you know, say yes to getting invited out. If you get invited out, see what it's about. That's if you can. If you can get out, do it, okay? Because some people can't even do that. So if you've got the freedom, do it. Okay, now let's make a wish. Okay, you ready? Got your wish? Is number 2's wish going to come through? Thank you. 58 for number 2. You have many friends, but there is one envious of your happiness. Wish for something better for your happiness. Ooh, controversy. Be careful of friends that are acting as foe, okay? Be careful of that. None of us want that, but that doesn't come out too often. I do feel like you've got somebody who's probably not who they say they are, okay? That's it from me. I hope you have a glorious weekend and you get your night of fire rushing in. This is definitely going to be a fast acting, passionate endeavor that's going to happen this weekend, and you can see that horse is rushing forward. So that is definitely messages, offers, and passionate endeavors, encounters. I've loved doing this reading for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and that's it. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Bye. Hello, beautiful people, and everyone who chose the wand. This is a healing wand. It really is a special piece. So I'm feeling a little bit of a tender heart, maybe a bit of a tender foot. Maybe somebody's feeling like they've stood on something, feeling like they stood on something sharp. I just want you to know that you've chosen this for a reason, okay? However, let's find out what your Flirty Friday reading is. Ooh, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, somebody is checking out your something, and let me tell you what that something is. They are checking out your finances, okay? They're checking you out. They're seeing what you own. What have you got? You know, what sort of car do you drive? They're checking out, maybe they're checking out your bank accounts. They could be checking out your properties, your investments, where you sit. The Hierophant has come out. Contracts contracts and study. Contracts, potential leadership roles, people of authority, someone you might need to speak to. This could also be church leaders. It can also be you taking up a new course of study. I do feel for some of you it can be contemplating marriage. Not with this guy, because with this person or with somebody from your past, potentially, they're very frustrated. They are trying to get your attention, but they don't know how to. They're just so totally in awe and totally, they're waiting for you to get rid of somebody, okay? Now, there's definitely, this is a different person, okay? So this is somebody possibly from your past. They definitely hold a flame for you still. And the Three of Pentacles has come out. So that balance, that beautiful balance card has come out within relationships. What you're looking for in a relationship. Ooh. Is there marriage on your mind? Are you feeling like you want a strong commitment? Let's clarify, shall we? What's really going on? Who is this person that has been looking into your finances? We got the Chariot. Somebody at a distance. Somebody who's potentially considering a move. Are they leaving? Are they going? There's two different paths here. And you've got two cards. You got the Ace of Chalices. Okay, so it's somebody who's offering you something, but did they leave you? Is it somebody who didn't offer you? Because it did come out upside down. This is somebody's checking into your finances, and I feel it's somebody who stuffed up. I feel it's somebody who stuffed up. I feel it's somebody who you thought you were going to have this great love with, and wow, I'm feeling my ears ringing. So this is, are you getting your ears ringing? Is somebody talking about you? Ooh, wow. Okay. So this is somebody from your past that broke your heart, didn't give you the love you wanted, who's at a distance. The marriage card, which is the contract card, which is the it can be business, it can be romance, it can be contracts, could be education. The Ten of Chalices has come out. Now this is normally the amazing card. Now this has come out upside down on top of the Hierophant. So this is a relationship from your past that's the person's at a distance that you thought you were going to marry. You thought this was your 10 of Cups. It never worked out. It didn't work out. Something happened. Now, either this person either moved away or they lived at a distance, okay? Or they work away, all right? Or they work away a lot. Now, I would like to clarify the Knave of Chalices. Who is this the past guy who's looking on, watching you with somebody else? Are you really happy? This is the thing. You're going to find out when you get the offer of the wheel, the choices, the decisions going to have to be made. It would appear that this person who's been too frustrated to come up with anything, the wheel is still spinning. So I feel that in this case, instead of trying to contact you, that they have just been playing the field, okay? That they have been trying to fill the void of you with the 3 women or however many other women. It just hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. Now the 3 of Pentacles is being clarified by another 3. Okay, so there are 3s coming out. That is a very strong, significant thing. This is the balance and the person from the past. Ooh, okay. So you're in another situationship, and you are really, you're really trying to make it work, okay? I feel like you're trying to make something work. Now this is this is all happening behind your back. So you're really trying to make something work. You've got someone who's spoiling you. This is the other card, the 3 of Swords that came out. You have somebody who's giving you, spoiling you while you're being distracted. They've got someone in their past who's conjuring up some trouble. So both of you who have people from the past, even though the marriage card is coming out, there is somebody from your past coming back this weekend. Are they coming back? I just want to get a clarifier for that. So this person, the Knave of Chalices, who's so frustrated, there's too many, who's so frustrated, please clarify the Knave of Chalices. Are they coming in to communicate with my people, my wand people? I'm just going to move that bell out of the way. Knave of Chalices, please clarify. Ooh, let's have a look. The 6 of Swords. There could be some outdoor entertainment. There's definitely a bit of argy-bargy. There's definitely a bit of something going on. Maybe a bit of a passionate encounter, which could be a bit of a argument as well. There's definitely more to be said, okay, with the 6 of Swords coming out. There's definitely communication coming in. I'm going to say yes. The 8 of Pentacles is also there. So this is going to create a little bit of a rift between you and the current person, because you're going to be thinking about somebody else. Whew. Okay. I'm going to get a clarifier. I mean, not a clarifier. I'm going to get a advice card from the angels, because it would appear to me that you've got a lot on this weekend. The person that you're currently with might be entertaining to you, but you're getting bored. You're looking for balance. The person from the past, the passionate person who's still got their eye on you, they're still watching you, okay? The High Priestess has come out. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Oh, she hasn't given you the answer. What she's told you is you have the choice, okay? So be careful the decision you make. Slow things down to a pace that you're ready for, okay? Because this weekend, you know, this person from your past is coming back, but I feel like they've learned a lesson. They've realized that you are the one. I think it's all up to you. This is a very, very interesting situation. Please give me some letters to help my wand people. Oh, we only got 2. Oh, okay. We got 4. I'm going to put the other ones that were upside down out. BS. AUBS. So, oh, okay. So, I think you're going to call them out and say that's rubbish. AUBS. You're going to call somebody out. You're not going to believe somebody this weekend. There's definitely a clear message there. I am going to get you your guided message, okay, which is make a wish, coin in a fountain, and the wish comes true for you, okay? There's a wish coming true for you. Whatever you wished for, if you wished for somebody to come back to you, be careful because they're coming back, okay? If you wished for the past relationship to work out, they might be, I feel like they're really, they're really struggled without you. They've tried to fill the gap with other people, and no, they want to let you know that they want this passionate encounter with you, that the dream's still alive for them, and you may just go, BS. However, could be timely as well. Let's ask the wish sticks, will your wish come true? Will your wish come true? And what is that wish? Be careful what you wish for, number 3. You might get it. Wish for number 3. 44. 44. Have you had 44 before? Oh, I've got a feeling you might have. Look for treason from a friend. Oh, another friendship one. We just had one of those. You have made an unreasonable wish. Did you wish for lotto again? Come on. Try not to wish for lotto, okay? However, you never know. Not with this one though. It's been fun. I hope you have a safe and wonderful weekend. Enjoy it, whatever you do. And remember, whatever you decide you want, that is what you will get. Lots of love. Take care.